Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn Western Access. As you know, my name is Rohit Dasri. I am pursuing BE from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, and today's subject we are going to study is Python. And in Python we study basics like Boolean values and flow controls. So welcome to another Python tutorial. Today we are diving into the basics of Boolean values, comparison operators, Boolean operators and elements of flow controls. So let's get started. What are Boolean values? In Python, Boolean values represent truth or falsehood. We have two built-in constant, true and false. Let's see an example. Which x is equal to true, y is equal to false. So print x, the output will be true. For print y, output will be false. Simple enough, right? Now let's move on to comparison operators. Comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare values. These are same common ones. Equal to, which is equal symbolized by double equal to, not equal to, which is symbolized by apostrophe equal to, and greater than, and then less than is represented by this symbol, greater than or equal to is represented by these both symbols, less than or equal to is represented by this both symbols. Let's see them in action. An example will be take x is equal to 5, y is equal to 10. Print x equal to y. Then output will be false because the both values are not equal. Print x less than y. Then output will be true because y is equal to 10 and x is equal to 5. So 10 is greater than 5. So it is a true. Now let's go to Boolean operators. Boolean operators are used to combine Boolean values. We have three main ones: and, or, and not. And Boolean operator returns true if both operands are true. And or operators returns true if at least one operand is true. And not Boolean operator returns the opposite of operand's values, like true, not true equal to false, not false is equal to true. So let's see them in action. X is equal to true, y is equal to false. Print x and y. The output will be false because x is equal to true and y is equal to false. Each of them is one of them is false, then the output will be false in the AND operator. Now print x or y. X is true and y is false. X or y. If the one of them is true, then output will be true. Print not x. Not x is true. Not x means opposite of true, which is false. So we're going to mix Boolean and comparison operators. You can mix Boolean and comparison operators for more complex conditions like x is equal to 5, y is equal to 10. Print x greater than 0 and y less than 20. The output will be true because x is greater than 5, which is a 5 is greater than 0, true, and y which is 10 value which is less than 20, then it will be true. So lastly, let's touch on elements of flow control. Elements of flow control. Flow controls allows us to detect the order in which statements are executed. We have three main elements: if statement, for loops and while loop. Let's go by one. First, if statement. It executes a block of code if a condition is true. In for loop, it iterates over a sequence. Third, this is a while loop. It execute a block of code as long as a condition is true. If the condition is false, then the loop breaks out and come out from the loop. So let's see a quick example of each. If statement, example, x is equal to 10, and if x is greater than 0, colon, print x is positive. Here if statement is used where x is equal to 10 and x is greater than 0, which is a true function, then the print x is a positive, gonna print where x is greater than 0 is been given a condition and given a colon. Colon means the statement has been end and it have to pass to the next line. Okay. For loop example is for I in range 5 colon print I. It iterates a sequence of number from 0 to 5. Excluding the 5, I gonna take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and iterate and print in a sequence. And in while loop, num is equal to 5 will be assigned. While num is greater than 0, print num and num minus equal to 1. While condition is used where num is greater than 0, num is equal to 5, so it is a true statement. Then the loop gonna iterate, so the 5 num gonna be printed, and afterwards printing the num value gonna decrease by 1 and it gonna repeat until the condition gets false. It come out from the loop, and that's a wrap. We have covered Boolean values, comparison operators, Boolean operators, mixing them together, and elements of flow controls in Python. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.